yam from some mission or baby. The best album of you are about the Damasi and Repom, the Damunasi. And once I go beside election once a month, elections there, semi free, the up and downs, filing of nominations, declaration of intent, and this annual money in our coy. I mean, it be on 11th of July, issues baku a be a course personally now as far as be a bonus. So, but any now can process now. The process cannot be smooth 100%.
Sure.
Definitely, also support who's baby need to me patch it. Any now could do the Saturday. The election was smooth. We're expecting 1,325 delegates. Now about 1,200 plus 80 by, which means almost 95% turnout by over 2. But that should tell you that people have really come to elect leaders or more party in the next 4 years, and they have done so. To me, I think I'm not surprised as a student of politics, because sometimes the delegates want who they want to lead them. And yes, if you've been a cassette faculty and a faculty, was looking at delegates now, your police station officers now, your one electoral for no more you can guard them and now whip them to the lines and it really showed in the results and they say really they have elected the people almost so meeting me a mom. And see, you ever say processing is smooth, saying I'm in central for Muti, and everything went on smoothly. Elections in the 2 police stations, A and B, all the same venue. We Bambo 4, so your mouth from the delegates and so by once or more, bomb more there, dear Emma processing go through. Meda aspirants in now, so more aspire also, I say. Also, for the first time, party no, I can say the voting no. Or electing leaders and the sole your friends and rights and a responsibility of the executives.
Okay.
So party now move via TNT.
Yeah.
Party now move via
who communicating from national.
Party now move via snack. Party now move via lunch. Party now move via and see party in your party in kind. So number 12 because your man should say or some number 12. But yes, so now your coalition will be a basso babel your moi at least also money be the canon. Definitely need be up and down. Phone way be an prepare snack near the be much change you near there. Any na boy, I'm a me jaho on a kama be at me a kama. Issues of vote buying there. Nothing like that happens. And for mobile house, if BCC, I would have been able to tell, say, something like that happened.
Was it that you didn't want to do it in public this time round?
Oh, but from camera will be uncle. Bedroom gra camera call because anas up to I use a bedroom gra camera call.
Okay.
Baby anyone camera uncle.
Okay.
But in the past, you say you see envelopes, I did that form near there, you can report and nothing of that sort happened. And see, I think we have said the piece, and I may NDC also should learn from that. Now, Mukui, now at the end, Mukoy and the senior year, we don't want the monetization of our politics in the air doors on the door. It has gotten to a point I was say a sign. So that when the people come to really vote, they will vote for or meeting me a league. I can tell you on authorities, I personally give 10 cities each per delegate. 10 cities.
Okay.
And I know contest more than the 10 cities, but they voted for me. I hope you are getting the dynamic. So the delegate today are telling you, say,
your gain is too much. The gain is too much.
But and yet your friend is saying, the highest bidder and BB. For the records, my delegate back will be at 10 cities. 10 cities, and I'm my delegates back will be at 1,325 delegates. So let's set the pace. Maybe I must catch up. So when I'm on Mr. Munyan, I'm on Fantoncio. Namon Twabana Mobia Obetimia Ye Jumano. And this is somebody. I think the delegates have really elected the people they want to lead them. And the monetization, and let's take it off. Okay. And yes, as I DNA to the extent say we are kicking out competent people, we are kicking out hardworking people, we are kicking out experienced hands. As we speak, echo to Abano. In fact, I was the only constituency executive by Omatu Abamano, though not previously by appointment. But me any survivor
Ewo,
among election or moya dada for you. That also sends a signal say no, omuhu ejuma pa woye, omuhu ejuma den woye, for which they expect you to be among the new ones so that you can continue with the communication now maybe experience we are experience.
And that's where my question comes. Say adadafo ya omo nyina over the bar ya kiki omo out the new ones are omo be sometimes you can say experience is the best teacher. Mo hwɛ team a parody this time round NDC for the enyim say free tete constituency yi omo de with this current team we are sure say come 2028 mo bit my bibi
ebetimi aye pa Mansa Ligan and my member your chairman Godwin Semba Baso as we speak and payment down of frame say abranche sorry na edwuma na ye chance ye kocha aspirants no mu lusu ye ni nyina and at the end of the day yakọ chairman amewu ho yakọ chairman we Tewia ho and yakọ chairman Adujemfi where with chairman Adujemfi na radio no time no so yet I had to quickly ask permission and run away. So that alone should tell you say even faces ni new now we are ready to work with the experienced ones. Now you call as some chairman kaya etoma so say look, this office is for all of you. At every given point in time, they say here adventure be a big jana bamonase. See trust have been so now musu say achia. Mamontana daimu, munyane mra, na mube tenetene, because a Juman ye na was it me kaboom, near ye Juman man ye fe. Chamana mewu, a kind or say openly, say his doors are 24/7 opened.
Okay.
Bibi epesi ye bia is to say be yan experience or ready to help. Your coach man tell you the same thing. Your coach man we Adujemfi or kind or sis and then crown ye yan and moi, young friend. Young friend of phone, so me a man who crowd fee, he's ready to support and make sure say obey say your corner we should refer also until one team you do and I have to exit. It will be more at this moment today. I can't tell.
Okay.
Until I think Chairman has started on a good course.
Okay.
And I'll share appreciation messages and also a banner. I think it's a call for unity. And on also and also they are also appreciating the delegates and also saying say their doors are opened. Me yesterday as a communication officer, I mean someone release the communique. Am I communicators in say elections in a chum. And yet idea esa eda ye ni ma fe ni e kwa kopre. Ye nyina ye mo e ho modern. Na ye mra na ye ntimi nye den ntimi movie party no for. O hwe line up na me de ma wen run na. Se wo hwe line up na me de ma wen run no kra na. Obehu se o hwe line up na me de ma wen run no kra na. Obehu se obi kra okọ contest na anku yi kra beba studio no so within the week. I one of the things a call for unity and a call to service
sure
yeah they be yi juma ya ye wini ye no so mo amutie me no meka say send ye binom ekọ ye no say ye nso ya ma mesom yi ya sa na kina bi
mo so mo
ye beko enti ye mfa homrase obuo mfa nsom omo tumi no mo de manse ye mfa nsom omo anye se omo de ba besom ye ne mfa nsom omo na bibia ntimi nye kama afutuo ni de beba bibiri akwankyere ni de beba bibiri ye begye na ewa so pamu na ya sone so ne be boa omo no ne de aye edwuma momo ama bibia atimi aye kama but I can assure them say omo na aba beto aba no and these are the leaders dodo na susu say wo say omo lead constituency no e be ye edwuma momo omo so omo enye den omo ami omo akwan ana omo mi omo pono mu eman na edwuma na omo de ahye ensa no yenso betimi aye ama constituency ne den ntoma pa front so far so good.
Okay.
Mansa Ligan my who are the boni BC
one more question
conference and I say
I know yenya exception baako na youth organizer position no after abato no omo kenkan ye no yete say na omo pe recount say yensan kenkan abane biom because na there was a vote difference of about 4 votes ne winning ye no Koko I think Koko against Sophia against Mugabe
Avejida Robert
exactly and I think say Kowiase na ntumi amaso sa was it that omunya omo honti ase and a recount na ambaso and I say ekoba say recount na enya adwuma na yes
you omo kan youth organizer we ni initially krana it was 3 difference 3
oh okay
but I think the electoral commission and the committee agree say be mistakenly obi ekokastene vote for a particular position na or mistaken or they got 2 different box more, it shouldn't be rejected, but then it should be accepted. Okay. So when they were doing the sorting for, I think one of the positions, no who say, but once about count and a year 4. With recounting, I think my brother Robert Avejida demanded send omo recount it, but I can't tell say omo ye recounting and omanya. But almost a time. But I spoke with Honorable Robert Avejida yesterday. He didn't say anything. Say be and of course no, he disliked it and he's litigating the matter and he has let go and we a gratitude message and we appreciation message in the two platform also no shows clearly say be I can fetch
the problem it's easy let's go and
so we are let go into that is the core of the issue. As to say omo kan ya no man kan ni pananya de we message about or say that's ED and just say adjobro bibia de ato nti I don't think it should even be an issue. I was here discussing. Because Nipana amfa message a man can say he's litigating the matter or he disagrees with whatever has happened. And it's not a matter. I was say we should just put it aside and move on as a party.
I know, sir, Enche, there are other positions. I don't know yet by appointment.
8 positions.
8 different positions. It's possible say be some of the candidates are more core with some of you know. There's a possibility say be no more benya akwenya among the 8 appointments are ewo ho no. And say other party members benya that akwenya no near there. Do you foresee say bia womo anya abato yi mu no betumi anya sa akwenya no?
O kan party no constitution na clear say ye be appointment na mona ya to aba na mamo no. O so mo adwe ko ben krom say we na e pe no. This ye court na bia ye proposing names no. Na ye bo e bia legal say ye mfa no mra research ana electoral affairs ana deputy nasara na deputy organizer na deputy youth organizer na treasurer na asefo na ye nyina ebe bubu ebe boa unanimously say accept ya hwem there we go. If we reject then it goes that we say ebia ye nya adwen ebe vote na yetimi akame to an agreement said this is the person this is how we are going, this is how we are going, this is how we are going. And see we have less than a week to do the appointment. Chairman said I do my chine bishia. So when we meet I think we'll agree on that. But as to say ye de omo contest it is not a unilateral decision. Say nipa ba ko betimi impose it, but it should be a collective reference agreement. The whole 11 member elected executives so I cannot sit here as Kasama former party and say ebia say ne be na say ne be because we have not met to agree on anything yet. But I will not be surprised that some of the faces now omuko contest na nko ye no ye be twen o aba na omo so aba be contribute omo experience to the growth of executive committee no. I would be happy if such things happen. That should even tell say we are ready to unite the party. Now kwankwa say ye the abonte so for nko na e dey back. At least when we are getting about 1 or 2 of them also coming to contribute their quota to our success now, it should be a step in the right direction.
Mate, NDC for if he's about to a corner, we a woman you may have a copen and not champion. Yami, Auntie Rabbi, yemi cry. Minim say Beningi Manuel or Tay. San you know about to a mammy and a pedi. I mean to meet you. Only a match.
But you're so legal.
Now be able to
I don't know.
Now, o mato Benerio. O maybe now Muhun is saying, Abomu, shake Biaba.
Ligan.
Yes, sir.
Mamemfa akwenya yi enchia beyond atiefo nyina anopai. Michia atiefo bia na enchia soronko ekwa ma enkwantaman nyina. Michia me honorable MC, honorable Joseph Awa entry. Ligan, and I know what the breaking news be able to your platform so mudi hun komo ewo fikesie mu ha last week. Se enkwanta south out of MMDCs and as municipal assemblies na wo Ghana fana nyina no eba no financial compliance na yeto so second e wo Ghana fana nyina e na eba no ti regional kyerɛ sɛ na yɛdi kan
Sure.
nti yɛbɛbɔ n'aba so ne assembly foɔ no including assembly members a wɔne ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma sɛ adwumaden a ɔmo de ato akwan mu a ayɛ ɔmo adom ɔmo ado saa mpɛmpɛnsoɔ no ɔmo nkan hunu sɛ ɔmo nkɔ so a ɛmfa saa nhyehyɛ no ɛnyɛ adwuma na abrɛ ne abrɛ nyina no nkwanta ntimi ɛmfa no ntoma pan nyɛ den ɛmfra ɛnkɔdu mpɛmpɛnsoɔ a yɛbɛtumi aduru saa nso na meto nkyia ama yɛn honorable MP Jofikini ohwɛ a ɔwɔ grounds a ɔyɛ mpuntundwuma baako mmienu bi yɛbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn bɛkɔ so ahyɛ ne den na watoa ne nnwuma so na watene ne hyia mu ama na akɔ nkwanta south afa nyinaa na yɛn nyinaa yɛkyɛ fan of development no obia atimi anya ne deɛ kakra legal me fi hɔ a mekyia me communication officer owura Salisu Zebrela saa so na yɛn serial callers nyinaa mede nkyia sonko ma wɔn legal I think sɛ yɛdi kan yɛbɛbɔ MPP amanyokuo aba so ɛwɔ nkwanta south before politics no abusua anyonkofa ɛwɔ hɔ
sure
legal na bebia meka sɛ abrantie ɔte ha yi ɛyɛ menua obi chebi Steven oye obi a ensuo ɛmfa yɛn ntɛm koraa now so beyond that friendship no say me tena ha e kire wo say me ne no end discuss politics a e ya wonji ndi e na no pa me ne me nua kasa ye no me nim say ono na ba radio
okay
ya ba be hia wo fie mu ha that should tell you the level of friendship and confidentiality we keep when it comes to our political work and activism na nienti a me bo ma ba so no say elections e process enya event na obi bia obeyi ni tin so se opese obesoma manyoko bia no na kire se eye ahofama na nipa no eye den e de bo afore e de abesom ne party se oba beye odikanni e wo party mu e wo constituency no ligan enya easy tomre bia manfo susu se ade papa bi wo mu enfasodie bi wo mu ntia na amanfo pese omode omo ho e de gym Baligan, what is sa adwenepon no ewura mu a metimi a kire wo say awie no you will be disappointed because utimi hu say enwoma ne bebre no e ya aforebo e na wo ye e de ama party no aye soronko aye akono ama afofrofo abeka mo ho na manya dodo e de apre to me ne to so mienu eye MPP delegates mebo mo abaso ligan party no ahonden ne fapem eye polling station executives Sebi obi a owo vume obi a owo achim obi a owo jatoakura onim jatoakura kwan ne emunsem esene wo a ya power as constituency executive eniti enne se wo ya constituency executive a wo ya wadwen se wo kọ jatoakura wo kọ kwe wo kọ kromase wo kọ keri wo kọ power wo polling station executives a omu ena ekitamu ewo ase ho no omu na ode be fa omu so ansana woneti mamufo no atimi akodi enkomo eniti I want to believe say delegates no e factor a lot of nyoma before omu make choice a omu make ye Saturday a etwa amuyi legan me obi a masua politics adi politics achi enti eba no politics of tribe politics of religion a menye obi a mesoso sa nyoma no so adenti na meka sa sebi wuhia achodeni wuhia adelani wuhia chalani wuhia konkomani wuhia grumani wuhia ayigbeni wuhia akanni wuhia sankrofo we nyina ka omo ho abom ansana watimi apretumi amana yeye
sure
enti ene se wohwe the lineup of executives a omo ayi a ebia obi nsusuye mu no obe ready the issue of tribe and religion into it but me Npp asisu say MPP delegates no at this material moment no omo adwene pomu no sankrofo yi na omo wogidie wo mu se omo de omo ye adikanfo a omo betimi aboa party no emfa ho babia nipa no eye den efri enti ye besre omo a ene omo ayi nkrofo yi asadikanfo ne se enye se mo ayi omo keke ma pa omo sadikanfo na mo nyina makote ada afena sa odona mo wo mo a mo de ato aba mo no mo beda nadi na mo aso mo ase ahwe se adwene po a eta mo achi a mo pa omo as adikanfo no mo nyina matimi achieve ana I realize that particular goal. Na se mo kotida na mo gya omo nko anse omo nyema yen hwe de a ene e de how kese ene de ba beto party no so. Ene nti mesre omo se mato abana wie no menye ho. Mo nkoso a emfa mo ahonden enta omo achi. Na mo support omo nkodum pempenso a ne mu nyina eda makoma so se mo be achieve no. Watimi adu sam pempenso no. Secondly, and as a thirdly ligan. Minu aka say aside the elected executives, you know. Ye wo 8 bia e wo se omo ye den. Omo pa omo. That is where I as a person who advise the current leadership and the chairman Yaufita and say it will be appropriate. Say once they believe omo wajidie say abatuo ekọ emiamia nyina e won kwanta south no se eba ne se omo beye sa appointment na omo bie omo hyan mu enhwe se e bia ya to aba wie no ehefo na enka ho na omatimi atwe ebi mu ho abeka ho na omatimi anya omo strength e wo that grounds se omo koye appointment no minus factoring all these factors are it will go a long way to affect the party. Otina bi no. Omankasa be hu se mfunso a yaye e wa ha ne ha no e de nsunsuanso bi abrayen. It is just an advice. Enya compulsory say omo be fa that advice because memiti ha me yam NDC ni. But omo ye ne sanso a memi nsusuye mu no e be boa omo bebre. Me nua nkro obo mu no kan say eye chairman ya ofita no pa yi wa start a oye engagement. Fantastic. Baliga unim. And probably, I don't believe in those engagements, though they are very necessary. Okay. Then I make us say ye call election messenger ye de call ye various elections for portfolios no. Ya dia titruwi. And ne omo a sebi omo di omo ha bo for say nkomo person be ya di kanfo a omo anya no. And then nipa no betena abisa no ho say sebi obi a me ne na akọ contest no. Kasa twi ben e na o ka fa me ho a ebia e de ho sunsuanso ebre me nti a akwatie mama ndi nkunim otena na odwen sa nyoma no ho nyina awie a na wabisa no ho se anything fa so de bi wom se me nso me fa ma hondi enkota o mu achi anything na brani nyina no ye kwa election a ye ka se kasa ye be kasa fa yen colleague aspirants ho no e ya de a ye titruwiye. Because about one chino, I was say ye back together as abusuankuo baako. It is a wako ka semboni bi, wako ka semfin bi, a sebi engineer so enni so. But unsu siye mu no, se wo de sa message no ekoma polling station executives na. Obetimi asesa na adwen aba beto aba maminti no, makogu hu fin poto. Enne wo kosa nipa no ho a, sebi party na aba no ho beka se magia tum. Na so be hu se na hondin akire no na sinto abam aninti mede adesrede beto ya yenso ye wa achi a ye ba se politics enye the ultimate seeking for positions enye the ultimate ene sebi mede me MC ye mfanto ho ligan me no wa ha 2022 sure. Na me bra penny air pressure obe retaining no position as communication officer of the party. Ye nyina ye nim ne ekofi mu ebaaye. In fact, sa da no omo declare results ni wie ye no. Wotimi hu se na aha me brother ye pa. Na so na nyam ye nim ne nyame ahyehye ama no a eda nim. Ye be man no election director. Olidi directorate no ema ye ko elections. Ye wie ye no eba ne say ye hwehwe MMDCs enkwanta south de no out of encrofort 21 at that time me acting secretary me lead omo ekọ vetting e wo dambai omo so ne so wie ye no na kire say omo encrofort miensa entrobofo mienu e na ono nipa no baako e ka omo ho a omo be ye final 3 short list no enko wie ye no ono e na abanya sa position no nti abrebia ye de no ye mfa to ho say emfa ho say bia wakọ election a wanya eye wo effort adwumade a obeye akire no enna party no betimi a recognize wo obi ye executive party ni timi ba power akra na kire say ontimi nra miamia obi a onye executive kra ne ba bia nipa no betimi akọ no
na ɛyɛ nwanwa nti mesre sɛ ɛwɔ mu sɛ menya MPP ni deɛ nanso yɛ nyina yɛ nipa baako enkwantaman na nyina ɛpɛ sɛ yɛsom sɛ MPP ni bɛyɛ odikan ni a ɔhwɛ sɛ enkwanta betimi afa no ntoma pa afira sɛ ndisi ni ɛbɛyɛ odikan no nso hwɛ sɛ enkwanta ɛbɛyɛ den ɛbɛfa no ntoma pa afira nti memmɔ mpa yɛ da kro da sɛ MPP entity empansam nea mebɔ mpa yɛ ne sɛ abrɛ ne abrɛ nyina no ɔmo enkita ɔmo ahonden nti mesre mpanifo ne sɛ ɔmo nto ɔmo ani enko miamia na ɔmo mpɛ ɔmo a ɔmo nsusu yɛ mu no yɛ de ɔmo bɛka ho a ɛbɛyɛ ye na ɔmo ntimi ɛmoa na party no ɛnyɛ den ɛmfa no ntoma pa emfra
yo Emmanuel Benyingi ena tiefo ɔmo ne nka no na ma membisa wɔn so asɛm baako kakra ansa na masakɔ Stephen Kofi Obichembi ɛhɔ ɛwɔ mu sɛ yes monya atamfo na mo ideologies no na akɔyɛ different na abrebia mo the two sides yi na asɛ mo hoɔden nya mo ɛwɔ nkwantankwa the whole Ghana mo mienu na asɛ Ghana for choose baako at a time ɛwɔ mu sɛ NDC abedwa no mo ana mote so a besi enemre ohwɛ sɛ de MPP for wɔn ahyɛ ase a wɔn yɛ reorganization wɔn yɛ wɔn ho asiesie ɛde 2028 a wɔn so wɔn botaeɛ kɛse baako pɛ ɛne sɛ at least wɔn nso ɛbɛba abɛgye nkwanta na wɔn anya MP ni bi wɔ hanom na wɔn nso ayɛ wɔn afa mu deɛ wɔn bɛtumi ayɛ menim sɛ NDC for ɛno yɛ ade bi a yɛ abi a mobɛka sɛ mo ne wɔn nya adwen na mmom motena se na mohwɛ squad a wɔn de ba for that purpose na ugiri sɛ NDC for ɛwɔ sɛ motena yie ana musiesie nneɛma yie ɛwɔ sɛ mpo mo de na nam kwan so ɛba no motumi hwɛ nneɛma bi yie de tutu na kwan mu na atumi aboa ma ebi abotaye a NDC for sorry MPP for kura yi mo ntumi aye bibi afa ho ana
Ligan me da say I think say it's a good question but nneɛma anu ya me de bɛba ne sɛ enye hu
okay
nkɔfo ma power mo sɛ mo bɛyɛ adikanfo yi enye hu
okay
na Ligan ade baako a ɛyɛ me nwanwa wɔ MPP for no ho ne sɛ ɛyɛ ankomodie no ɔmo ka ne sɛ MP no mo pɛ sɛ ɔmo di ansa na ɔmo atimi ayɛ dwuma aboa enkwantaman that is why I have a big problem with them
okay
nti ameka sa ne sɛ wo take your political dispensation a MPP aba be di ade though MPship no ene ya ade a ɔmo nyaaye
okay
but wo benya tumi a ɛden na wo yɛ titiriwa a ematimamfo no ehu sɛ
tumi a
menyaa no mayɛ ABCD nti no sebio sɛ me benya MP ka ho a metimi ayɛ bibi wo kwaka sɛ yɛn di MP da enti wo ndi MP da ntia na wo mfa mputudwuma ɛnkɔ ba bia ɛsɛ fata that discourse no ɛyɛ ade a ɛkuti ɔmo yie enti for the mere fact say yes ye dey bi no mo ba ntia na yayi set up way I don't want to entertain it
okay
because me NDC ni through and through and I can tell you for the record say no matter who MPP at the bar about to for maybe parliamentary elections they will lose you see Ligan emrebi twamu e ba ne say wo hwehwe MPP for Nkwanta South krana
na edi
wanya krana e bia 11.5 bi what you say
yeah
but yes,
Saturday squad who yes, the dynamics
at a point, you know, yes, one or two things happened and they started getting some little numbers. But how well have they consolidated those numbers?
Okay.
It's in the air, can I say, we don't worry so much about the MPP. And if you know the ideology the NDC operates, you will see for yourself. So what I say, say how wide we'll cast our net to bring everybody on board. We don't go to create a sinner. Ye person kwan bia so ye nyi obi mfiri mu. Wo ye obi afiri mu anya den. In fact, we dey be na obe den obenya wom. Manipa no kon election say delegates ne say da bi. Asimasi ye mpena. Ono ankasa abeji atumu say delegates no e na mfa tumi na mame. Men kofi obi so. Na akoba say eni ntia na asimasi anya position no. So for us in the NDC, it's good news for us. Obi obeka say eye worrying news bia no. Ye de eye good news emaye. And in the next parliamentary election, you do parliamentary elections here.
Sure.
So I can't even talk about it in the context of your political party. Because omo mu ya di kan fo nyina no, omo som akwa kodun pempen so a akonya beba say ye kwa pray for omo a omo be ye parliamentary candidate. But for now, me gidi say obi a oye odikan ni no, oye na famu de. E na party ni so eye na famu de. At the end of the day no, the best akon kwantaman ho akwa kire omo say, mo di tumi na ma ye no. Ye anyway, mo hwe so na mo nye den. Na muntu abama say MPP fon so e wo that track record a me sure so mo so be call electorate no akwa kire omo say Moma ya akwenya mre bi atwa mu no ye weni nti mo so munya den munyina so na mo nto abama ye. At the end of the day no, the delegates and the electors will decide. It is no longer for MPP NDC because we take your numbers relative to registered members both political parties are. It is not enough to win political power. Ya omo ni parties na afabia but emre no do na yekoto aba o make a decision about say between MPP and NDC no why na meto abama na ebeboa na why then what take that decision no enti the current lineup there I think say it doesn't strike any fear in the NDC at all.
Mate.
Seven Kofi Obi Chembi.
The other honey.
Ayo. So akasa. Yes, kasa nso de
Mframa.
Ti omo de na yese obofo ne nea
ne nam ho apaso.
Ho apaso. Ti ye betwen ama omo ayo omo de awie. But we know say response no the my was a question of busa no. Ababa say bi osusu say omo take the people of Nkwanta for granted. Because all catch me say say nyanya MP ayemfa development emre manfo na MP ana parliamentary candidate na e manfo no na so no den no ko catch am. Masala ya question na mbisa no say all company ogbo apro no call manfo no na so den no ko catch am. So we are only holding the MP to account. Ko catch me say obetu nsu amame a membusa nsuo no o catch me say obema me scholarship ba membusa o catch me say obeye ma akwan membusa o catch all the lights ba membusa. And so we are asking say boys na mo share and muni boys no so what is wrong with it? And as I say no, we can't hold our leaders accountable. At the end of the day, ye sika and ye the man as MP's common fund. And I'm a boy. Dan na me ba me catch row, me can say me Friday ba me catch row said, your politicians in a better ha. Let's not make it look as if say ye Ghana for moi. Say me can say some Friday. The reason time me can say some no, ye sika. Any other ye politicians and they say fundani than new money because ye jim face can remember saliga and say kona kwewi anana say kona kwewi. So at the end ye the money pa baako aye di to me na ye den ahye and so fanya development my and this busa ana ye secure accountability from the NPR. I don't think there's anything wrong. And nana me ba ha me born abaso anamwa.
Sure.
But me born abaso no anope honorable utie me a minim say bia maybe amaye kwan aba bedu oda de ase kwan so no ho no ye me mabobo anu ntini mo anye ho yie dia minim maye kwan kama bedu bridge no so after bridge no ye me mabobo anu no na mo di clay dia gu ho and then nsu apiti kwan ko o why to tro on a more serious note, let's put jokes aside. Before the bridge ne de kama ba mo bedu mabobo anu me nim se mo be se me patri o mo be se me pra o me nim enti ona bo muti a I think you have to look at it. Okay. Let's not trivialize a serious thing. I mean that for more area hono or me who say asama me can no crack. And now me buy na or more year before the bridge me bomb baso say kama. But just after the bridge no minim say we more train anyano so na bia failure or more and on more day we clear go there but it's not from the bridge to a court down hono. Junction so. Let's put jokes aside.
Okay.
Nya dey be ka say we no mo ye no ye mo mo de so mo nya ye na enye kama na ye ba yetimi aye den abom aba so ndi ma wo kan wo dan yi nyina akire no at the end accountability na bi no because MP ehye ye bo say oba ya kwan keto na ye fida rules no be hwa ma ya fix it was part of his campaign promise and this year busa na kwan na o kan so obetwa na e wa he a you don't have to come and first say MP before say DMP. Boy na odi share na o share na episode so scholarships no promise ya nnuan mo be kwota share na wa he we want to see it say MP na wa bodwa aka say okay for the next 4 years no me person me produce e bia 15 graduates from this particular community near from secondary school near share say hante for some kola we na omunya good results na ye de omu pia na omu wie 4 years na him say okay we have been able to sponsor 5 engineers, 2 medical doctors, maybe 3 pharmacists, and so on. Then we are moving another 2 teachers. Manka teacher for someone so na ebi am young for mo bua kwa kufume. And ebi you are producing 3 teachers kra wom. Na ye ko enim because that is what you promised. But mom me can say no stress free na or the charge no. No, the no stress free was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
central government there
promise. But on the day na MP through the common fund no. We want to see because education is one of the key things yentimi fanya there yentimi to turn ase. So ni omo ya no. I've already said it. Say me ba meka. Ben nyenso ni ye kan mo mun susu say ebia we are being too hard on them. But makwa masamba yi de ensuo no me komu but ensuo na amfa me maba. Omo expecting more
fire.
Omo expecting more
fire.
We'll hold them accountable.
Mate. Giovanni Desmond said Obi is telling the NDC to learn from them. Asemu, why did they arrest Kwame Afrifa-Mensah during the elections? I don't know. Was anybody like that arrested? There are a lot of issues. That went on during the elections. What are we learning from you, Giovanni Desmond at Abraham Kojanshina Obi Sasa question? Wesley Ligan, please. The new executive setup has nothing to offer on Kwanta South. Tigari and Grumade are all called small gods. Dadanwa dan susuli English and Arabic. Or say Tigari ni Grumade a smaller gods. Nti dadanwa you mate dan susuli and also ede message ede aba. Well, say good morning, Ligan. Congratulations to all NDC candidates. Congratulations to all the candidates who won in the just ended Nkwanta South MPP executive elections. Kudos to Obi Jr. for retaining his office. I also praise the entire MPP party members for conducting themselves well for a peaceful election. Unlike what we hear from the other places, we free Djokovic and other message by Djokovic cried the Alent he was there 24/7. Now or honum sa pam paper.
Minimum interest na no election.
Unim interest ana Djokovic election. No jina ho pam
interest now.
Anyway, okay, mami ko Benyingi Emmanuel hona quick one na yemfanka ho.
Ligan,
yes sir.
I think one of the crafty nature of my brand is at any material point no or person your politics.
Okay.
We share a year and some more kind year Ligan. If you play back your way, it has nothing to do with response our dear bano.
Okay.
Who be some say based on and conform yi. Any omwa motiti say omobeba ebia parliamentary primaries. What is my take on it?
Yeah.
And I make sure say ade ba kwa ema mi di MPP fo ho yaw ne omo kan say omo ndi MP danti no ena enwoma bebre wo ho a omo banya akwanya say omo ya dikanfo a omo nye. I never talked about what he reacted to. But in any case, the Jofikini I know, the Honorable Awala know. Omo nim say ejuma ye de ahye omo nsa no akuntabuo eye part of the mandate enkofo no e de ama won. None of them, neither the MP, the MC, the presiding member, say nobody in leadership can obabi say obey evade accountability. And they are ready on any day, anytime. Say sakwenya ba na wo so mo de akuntabuo eye den eba. Omo beba abe accounting for almost stewardship. Say if for nothing at all, meaning say MP aba fikese mo on several occasions. Oba mo bisa no relative to enyoma waye. Otimidi akuntabu eba ukoha mayewe that should tell you say this is not a personality woman akwenya say fakuntabu bra obedia na finti mesre minu say he should listen more. In fact, I'm sure it is one of the reasons why omomano that kind of a very hot contest because oya no a very hot head adia enimu kra na wa kochechire na odi aba. I think say it is one of the things you should learn from. Enkofo na aba ho so omuto abantia hwan no
omo freze omuto abantia maninti ana
Paloma na aja tumfo no mo omo so omuto
Masaliga onya we
sa menya we eno de menya we
Masaliga na frɛ
that be unfair we myself. Nti Ligan make sure me nuan say it's one of the things it was so na to ho when to react and how to react to certain things. You don't go out of the space given to pick and choose what you want to talk about because anopa ya de anka ye politics ye be yama if him ho ayesipa nti make sure say he should learn from that behavior as well. There be and I make say you were not listening well. Next time now I encourage you to listen properly. Well, okay, he's the host.
Mate. Yo, me da say mere messages kakra aba na makinkan na jumadi our life our Facebook Beyond FM 90.7 Ghana na about messages be okay ma makinkan Hashim Al Hassan Ediaba or say Obi Junior, congratulations to you once again. Keep up your good work. Dachi Hima or say big ups to you guys. Teaspoon, nice presentation. Soji San Ediaba or say greetings to you all. Soji San na King. And a biomonso Hashim Nabi or say Kini also gives executives in the same way my father is not in the okay. Kini also gives the same excuses in the same way. My father is not in office, so my father is not in office. And whatever till now, we can't see anything good from him. You Yate. Dente Paul, also greetings to you guys. Our hope is to move Nkwanta forward. Congratulations to you once again, OB Junior. So these are some of the messages about our Facebook Live on the SWA. Men so me kinkain anama kinkain kama. Na yabeto aso afri ho mamehwe comments ni bia wa ha na yemfa emamo. Okay. Enti that is that. All right. Yenhwe messages ni bi nso ewa ha na yemfa wi. We see Kwame Afrifa was trying to stop an election at one of the constituencies and he was arrested. Giovanni, which constituency is that? Fijai Sechere. Okay. He was making reference to ours in Nkwanta South here. I think that was what we were making reference to. So Munsuya and the general one.
We're talking about
Nkwanta South. Okay. All right. Matthias say, yo, please, what are they saying about the meeting we had at Nkwanta here concerning the curfew? We need the updates, please. Oh, okay. Penifo gusu to one amount. I'm sure at the right time, no. Sir, yebenya feedback nanti mamun stretchy. All right, yankwa homano so 0248447711 0248447711. Yefa course kakra na adwinchira mo no motumi e dey so mai. Hello, Dini say na okasafi.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Liga.
Paloma, yentio.
Hello.
Yeah, Paloma mitio pa yanko.
Mr. Liga.
Paloma yanko.
Ayo, Michia.